Hello and welcome back, everyone. So many of you are striving to be an entrepreneur or even a travel agent, but today we're going to be talking about how exactly do travel agents make money? Because it sounds like a great idea, but then once you start really diving into it, it's just like, ooh, I've done all this work. How am I going to get paid? So let's talk about how travel agents get paid. If this is your first time with us meeting, my name is Rachel Axline, and I help business owners and entrepreneurs strive and thrive in their business by optimizing their social media. So, how do travel agents and many entrepreneurs make money? Obviously, there's direct sales, but travel agents and other entrepreneurs specifically, they make a lot of their um, earnings through commissions. Now, I'm going to be talking specifically when it comes to travel agents. That is my expertise. And honestly, there is so many ways for you to make money being an entrepreneur. But specifically today, we are going to be talking about being a travel agent and how specifically they make money. So, first off, is through commissions. Now, many people do not realize that even by booking vacations on their own, from the comfort of their own couch without a travel agent, they are still paying for the services of a travel agent. You're just not receiving the services, even though you are paying that portion of the commission. That commission, instead of going to a travel agent, is just going back to the big third party website that you're purchasing it from, whether it be Hilton or Expedia. Um, yeah, wherever you book it from, you're still paying for a travel agent. You're just not receiving the services. However, when you do book through a travel agent, at least 10 to 20% of that cost that you're already spending goes to that travel agent to provide a personalized service, um, expertise, time, whatever it may be. So, but how does that actually work? Because a lot of people think that with commissions, it should come up front. And yes, in some cases it does. That's what we call more instant commission, is when that commission comes prior to the client taking the trip. But typically, commission in the travel industry is earned once the client actually returns from the trip. So many people, I shouldn't say many people, a lot of people, some people have that misunderstanding or misconception that travel agents actually get paid prior to the client leaving on the trip. And that may be why some travel agents don't offer great customer service. However, if you are not happy with your travel agent, you can always transfer that commission over to a different travel agent that you feel offers more of a better service, or you can always transfer your booking somewhere else. Please don't ever do that if you book with me. I strive to provide excellent customer service. But anyways, um, so there's instant commission where you get paid prior to the client leaving. There's typical commission where you get paid once the client comes back. And then there's also affiliate links. So through some of our suppliers, we're given a link that we can then pass off to our clients, and you can actually book your vacations on your own as a client. But then, however, rather than having that 10 to 20% go back to the big third party companies where you don't receive the services of a travel agent that you're currently already paying for, those commissions would then be going back to the travel agent, and you would still be receiving those services um, through that travel agent. So you're going to get more service out of it because you're actually paying an actual person rather than a big third party company that thinks they don't really owe you anything more. But yeah, so we have direct commission, instant commission, um, affiliate links, and um, then we can also earn fees. We can also earn commission. It's not really like a commission. It's more of like a fee for our time. That's one of like the last ways, or I shouldn't say the last ways, but like the third major way that travel agents and many entrepreneurs earn income is by charging people for their time. So there are travel agents out there that will charge you for that initial quote, where their consultations aren't really free, kind of like lawyers. Like, not every lawyer has a free consultation because many people value their time. And also, when it comes to the travel agency, travel industry, we're not price checkers. And many travel agents nowadays, I feel like people see us as price checkers. So there have been an increase, I feel like, in the industry where agents are starting to charge a service fee or an itinerary fee or a planning research fee. Typically low cost, but it helps cover our time that we spend to help you create an itinerary. And then for me, if you end up booking with Rad Travels, I then apply that fee on to your itinerary and final booking, to where then I'm not really making the extra money. I'm still earning that commission, but then again, it compensates my time. So even if you don't book with me, my time is still considered valued. And it's worth something, right? Especially as a full-time teacher and a busy mom of three. It's, yeah, my time is valuable. And just like you wouldn't want your time wasted, neither no travel agent or any other young professional or professional for that matter wants their time wasted either. So I hope that helps clarify how travel agents make money, especially if you are willing to jump into or wanting to jump into the travel industry, whether it's through direct commission or instant commission, commission through our suppliers, affiliate links, or just charging research and planning fees for your own time. There are plenty of ways to make money in this multi-billion-dollar industry. Just go for it and figure out what works best for you. If you have any questions or if you're ready to start planning your next vacation slash getaway, please feel free to reach out and also forward this video and share it. Subscribe below to anyone who you think is going to get a lot of value out of this. All right, everybody, until next time.